So Alexi's still up here. His teammates, both of them, down to the ground. Alexi hoping that this hill is giving him enough cover. Cobra making a huge push here. This could be it. No, Cobra could not finish it. Alexi, great defense as he prevents them from going to the finishing touch. But there you go. Rangers here as well. Gets the thirst on one player. Alexi trying to do this on his own. As the whole team front. A lot of lag from Ranger, it seems. I don't know if that's what you see, Alexi. But it looks like he does get the knock on Ranger. Just that Damien was able to respond and put an end to the whole madness of it all. Tech, I think, is going to throw it right inside. Gets it a little burnt. No, they hopped out of the shed at the right time. Aztec gets knocked real quick. And in response, Prayer goes down. 1v2. Getting hit in the backside as Price did an excellent job today. But look at this. Kazoo's getting easy shots across. Team is not doing. Oh, now they're going to push. They heard all the gunshots. They know there was a kill. They're going after it now. They're not slowing down. There's Kazuya. Getting him in the prone position. And easily getting him down there as well. Great ending. Meanwhile, Exquisite has taken south, and he's getting shot at through that window. You can only see Cobra's got the weapon he needs. And oh my god, Exquisite got hit hard, and he knows it. He's trying to back away from it. And he's not able to. He's not able to get over the windows. One more shot. How are you still alive? This isn't good. Yeah, his own. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining in. Is my mic working? It is working. All right, so what we're going to have here tonight is the ADP Alpha Scrim. So you guys don't know what that is, I'll be posting the link about how to register and all that into the chat. What it is really is a PUBG Mobile scrimmage where a few different teams compete against each other for a chance to win prizes. Yeah, they have prizes. What I'm thinking about on top is I don't actually have my headphones on. I actually kind of forgot all about that. So I'm going to grab my headphones. I'm going to actually play some music in the background, so it's not dead silence over here. And yeah, next time I'll remember headphones. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm back. We are going to begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in roughly 7 minutes for me, but you guys, it's probably more like, I don't know, what is it? You guys can look at time too. It's probably around, what, 2 minutes? 2 and 3 minutes, something like that. Anyway, yeah. We're going to begin this one very shortly. We got a few teams on the list here, and I'm going to show you guys that team list. And it's going to be a good competition. I'm always excited to see ADP and how they organize things. They always are very efficient, very on time, and organized. They got 4 matches coming up today. 4 matches. And I think what happens is, and you know, go to the Discord for sure and see for yourselves. As actually, I'm going to grab that first before I go over a team list, all right? But yeah, they have prize pools, meaning if you get a certain amount of points in each game, you kind of build up on your point level, and then you can go and redeem them for prizes. Now, again, I would just take a look at their Discord to make sure how that all works, because honestly, I've never done that before. I'm usually up here. I am not down there. But, yeah, take a look for sure. So I'm going to grab it right now. Oh, the other thing is, because you might see in the title that there is a 5-minute delay. And that delay is to prevent stream snipers. We don't want people to utilize what I see in the scrimmage and take advantage of that and then, you know, use it for their own advantage. We don't want that kind of stuff. So instead, we are going to have a 5-minute delay, and that pretty much solves everything. All right, I think we're good to go to take a look at the team list. Now, you guys just listen to my voice and let me know who you think is going to win after all the teams I list off. And I'm going to let you know also which team I think is going to win. All right, so here we go. We got Moonlight. We got Last One Standing, Karma, Mizex's Esports, Korean F-Boy Club, Fake Was Taken, 3D, BSG Esports, Buzzkill, Rampage, Level Esports, EGCNA Red, Execute A, Traders, Snake YY, and Injustice Gaming. I think we've seen every single one of these teams compete before, so no new teams in this one. Yeah, I don't know when's the last time? The last time that I've only seen teams that never seen a new team before. That's kind of crazy, but it's kind of cool too. We'll kind of have an idea of how these strategies will work out, and in my point of view, my prediction, who I think will take this one all, is going to go to Rampage there. RPG as their tag, Rampage as their name, team 12 on the list in the slots there. So again, I have Rampage. Let me know who you think is going to win. There's a lot of good teams in this one, so it's going to be tough to determine. Now, let me see you guys. Here we go. I see you guys now. One thing about these events that you guys might know. Hi, Saucy. Welcome. Thank you for saying hello. One thing that you might know about my prediction is that they never really come true. That's right. They really never come true because, well, the PUBG gods gave it a curse. Charmika, hello to the chat. Hello to you guys. I'm going to give you a good hi. Hello. Welcome. Okay, I can spell welcome. There we go. So what do I mean by curse? I mean, obviously, those are superstitions, right? Those don't exist. Well, PUBG gods are real. Seen it with my own 2 eyes. Seen it with my own 2 eyes. They came down one day and they told me that because you're such a good streamer, because you're such a good looking person, and because your voice is just amazing. And I was like, yeah, you're pretty much right in all 3. They said I can't be good at 4 things. All right. And that 4th thing I thought was predicting teams to win. And they said, well, at this point on, any team you predict is going to lose. So don't hate me if I pick your team. I'm just the middleman here. I honestly think that you guys are going to win when I pick you. But the fact that the PUBG gods are working against me is out of my control. It's not on me, all right? So good luck to all the teams. And as I said before, good luck to Rampage. Rampage is going to win, guys. Let's go. We're going to start again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At this point, if you guys are watching me and listening to me, you're probably thinking it's past 8. And I would say, yes, I'm on a 5-minute delay. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I remember. I hope that's the case. Or you're just like, what are you talking about? And then I didn't explain well enough. But, that's what we're going to go with here today. I hope you guys enjoy this one. It's a really good competition between a lot of good teams. Let's see how many people. We got 49, 50. Hit that middle mark. There we go. 50 is a good number to hit. Let's see if we can hit 60. But 50 to 60 is good. Especially with these teams who are pretty active and pretty aggressive. So we should get some good action throughout the whole match in match number 1. Match number 1 is going to be Erangel. I'm not sure how they're going to run things. Usually they switch up the maps. I think it's going to be I don't know. Sometimes they mix it up, sometimes they don't. Because I think what they did before in the past is they wanted everyone to get used to Erangel, even though most people are. But because of the crew challenge and how that's all revolved around Erangel, they were trying to help out all the teams by practicing in Erangel for these competitions. But since crew challenge is kind of out of the mix for most of us anyway, I believe they're going to have Erangel, they're going to have a Vikindi, probably a Miramar, maybe a Sandhawk. But I think 2 Erangels makes a lot of sense in their case. So expect 2 of them and then expect 2 other maps to be in play. And my vote is Miramar and Vikindi. But I'm not sure. Not sure. We're going to see when that comes. Oh yeah, by the way, if I'm like too loud or my desktop audio or my in-game sounds too loud when it comes to go play, let me know. I don't want to be extremely yelling in your ears to the point where you have to lower it to like 1% volume. At the same time, I want to make sure it's pretty even between the in-game sounds and my voice. All right. So if you think there is a disturbance in the forest, let me know. All right. I have not been watching The Mandalorian in the recent past. I gotta go because I love my Star Wars. Love my Star Wars. Seen every single movie. But just haven't gotten along to this yet. Last one standing is gonna win, hopefully. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Last one standing, I believe, is one of the earlier teams too. They're in slot number 4. Yep. First slot's gonna be taken as number 3. It looks like we're starting right now. So they have 4. So if you're voting for last one standing, they're gonna be in team slot 4. All right, I'm gonna turn off the music because I like to hear in-game sounds during the game, and then gonna bring it to live scene. So we look pretty good, right? Let's do it. As I said, this is brought to you by ATP, as it is the ATP Alpha Scrims. If you guys want to compete in it, definitely hit that Discord link I've been posting in the chat. And on YouTube, you can just... actually, no, you can't. But let me get you guys on YouTube, too. That way, everyone can get it. I have no issues whatsoever. Need that. Because you're such a good streamer, because you're such a good-looking person. Oh, boy. Hearing myself talk like that, it's just too amazing. Zick, welcome to Omelet Stream. If you don't have 50 by 8 p.m., do you send ID and pass in Discord group? No, we don't, Romar, right. But thank you for asking. So he's saying if we don't have more than 50 or more than 100, whatever the case, would we start filling them in by people who want to play from the stream? And that is not going to be the case. These are closed, registered events. You have to compete by registering. Simply as that. All you gotta do is register for a chance to win some of the stuff ATP is providing. If you don't have 50... Oh, yeah, that's what you wrote. Oh, you're running both. All right, well, welcome to both streams. Captain Price, 01, welcome. All aboard. Or, what is it? For... I don't know what it is for airplanes. They don't say all aboard, do they? It's usually more of a boat thing. For planes, it's, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Captain. All right, let's do this. We got BSG. Looks like they're heading over to Severny. Severny's a really good place. I like it a lot, actually. I usually see more than one team there. This time, that is not going to be the case. So we got one team going there. Stahlberg seems to be spread out with THG players. We got Buzzkill, or is that Rampage? Let's see. This should be Buzzkill. Yes, it is. Buzzkill has a Rampage player, Jojo. I'm not sure why that happened. But maybe they're a new team. Jojo, did you switch? Anyway, Yasnaya, they're taking that. It looks like Moonlight, first team on the slots with team 3. They're going over to Lipovka. Prison might have 2. Nope, never mind. ING is team 18. They're just going towards Shelter, while Prison is taken by ZMG. What do we have here? Interesting enough. Level Esports, Rampage, and Mazexes are pretty much heading in a similar direction. I'm not sure if they're going to land in the same place, but close nonetheless, I guess. And then you have ST. ST with Team 8 here. Star Esports. What is this? Team 16. Let's take a look. Team 16 representing by the Traders, although I don't see a T as their team tag. Maybe a different slot for them. But anyway, good luck to all the players. And let's see this, as it looks like Rampage Freaky is kind of close to some people who are still parachuting across the way. Where are they exactly? I'm trying to find. There they are. Look at them. High fly into the air, dropping down right now, possibly heading over to that compound. And it looks like Freaky's trying to head over there, honestly. And he's going to be a little late to that. So I'm not sure what your plan of action is, Freaky. It looks like some shots are in the distance. And Freaky does go down. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Anyway, Level Esports seems to be over here at this compound by themselves for the most part. They'll have that for loot. Not a lot of loot. And it looks like the person we just saw got thirsted as well. No love right there. No love. Team 14. What do we have here? SNC Law, Kajun, and Reverse. Just took a look at Kajun's YouTube channel. Keep it up, man. Lipovka. Let's take a look at Moonlight. First time we saw Moonlight, I think they won their scrimmage. So like the rookie team coming in, winning it all. I don't know if they've won it since, but they certainly get high ranks in many of these scrimmages. So this is a one team I really want you guys to keep an eye on, as they may come out here swinging tonight as well. They are going to get some good loot at Lipovka to start off strong. Let's take a look at Yasnaya. Really big town, and it's only taken by one team, and that is going to be Buzzkill with Aztec, Fugazi, Eric Fi, and Jojo. Now, as I said, because it's such a big town, that they're going to get some good loot here. not have any issues getting them either, as, well, they're alone. No neighbors at all. We'll head over to BSG. BSG with Exquisite, Ace, Dandy, and Zik. Good luck to you guys. BSG Esports. Severny has said is one of my favorite places to drop. These have two teams that are fairly close by. We have KFC, so Korean F-Boy Club. Yes, I said KFC. Quite an awesome name, as far as I can tell. Then we got Execute A. Now, Execute A, it looks like has a different player there. I've never seen Exboys? Not sure. Anyway, Top Gun, Jordan, and YouTube, It's Fate as well. Now, it looks like one was getting a shot. It might have been, what was his name there? Top Gun? Might have been Top Gun. Some shots across the way, too. Let's see what's this going on. Yeah, you got Pockbug. Pockbug? I don't know. Trying to figure out. And then there go. So he's going to shoot with the iron sight. He's going to let him go. Nope. He's going to take a few shots. Maybe try again. Nope. He's going to let him go again, as he got actually even closer that time. And it looks like they got a knock with a 2-time scope with the M4. Trying to get some more shots, and G is getting hit. But Top Gun gets harder, as that is down as well. So YouTube, It's Fate, has just lost 2 people. Just driving, minding their own business. And it's not looking too good. Now, Jordan and It's Fate can hang on and kind of survive this. But they certainly have a problem, especially in the eyes of KFC, who did not lose the ball. Jordan takes some damage coming into it. It looks like there's another knock, because it was inside. KFC was getting thirsted, and or KFC got the thirst, and that will be it there. So now we only have 1 player left on the opposite side. It's going to be It's Fate. I think he just obviously realizes his whole team has been taken away from the game, or from the match, I should say, and now he's heading off to possibly leave George. Now he's going to possibly take North George. The good thing about this is the other team has no vehicle. They're probably not going to come up to North George, or not North George, but all the way to the west side of North George, pretty much to the tippity top. And he's going to possibly be able to grab all the loot he can here. And as a solo, you should be able to find everything you need at that point. Let's see what we have here. Team 4, you guys fighting? Yes, you are. ZMG came over to Lipovka to say hello, bringing the neighbors as we were talking about earlier. Grenade being thrown a little bit too long, and maybe if it cooked it a little longer, maybe it would have worked. But Red, shooting back. 1991 and Shaq over there. Shaquille O'Neal playing PUBG. That's going to be my new, if I make a highlight video, maybe that's what I'll call it. What? PUBG Mobile is played by Shaquille O'Neal? Yeah, we'll see if that's clickbait or not. Anyway, 1991, ZMG right in front. Looks like they're rotating around, getting a different angle. They're backing up to the warehouses. They have the whole wall here to kind of look around from. It is TPP, and he's backing up to there. I thought he was right here. Where did you go? Oh, there you went into your own warehouse. And I'm not sure what Team 3 is going to do here. They could make a push through. It looks like especially Red is getting closer and closer to the enemies. They have 2 kills already. They have lost Potato as well. So it seems like they've lost 1 but gained 2 kills off the start. 1991. So as we said, they lost 2. That means Drac and GG are out. What's your play? What's your play here? Are you guys just bailing? Just bailing out of here? Running it off into the sunset? They have a vehicle. They can possibly take that. There's another vehicle there too, and if they want to take a risk and grab that. If they do, though, I think they'll be hammered by Moonlight right here. Trash taking some shots. I think maybe a few misfires or something. Not sure. But I do believe they're going to take this vehicle and head out. There's really no reason to stay unless you're trying to get these kills, but again, they have disadvantage. There's really no point if you think about it from a risk standpoint. Not the greatest move to stick around. So not the greatest bike either to drive, but better than nothing, I guess. And they're gonna go off into the sunset, like I was saying before. All right. So what do we have else? Never mind. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna be able to get away. Shaq is the only one left. Look at his health. 1 more hit, maybe 2 will take him down. Shaq, are you good? You good? Gets over the hill. He's out. Wow, I did not think they were going to lose 1991 behind the warehouse, especially when they were kind of just camping that house right there, waiting for them to come out of the warehouse area. Instead, I guess one of them made a push or something. Maybe you were able to find an angle from that house. I didn't think so, but Shaq is now going to be alone. See if he can handle it. Nobody in this compound, so he can take it. Just gotta be careful of the enemies behind him that might push forward with it, knowing that they only need to take down one more person. EGCNA red here. We got COD June reverse and Law, but Law is already out of the match. What happened to Law? Anyway, what do we got down here too? Rampage, Fendi with Toxic and Freaky. 3-man squad, but that's a little outdated as he's now the only one left with for the team, I should say. So he's going to stay prone there, kind of hide it out, wait for the red zones or the blue zones to change. Mazex's, this is a team that has been killing it lately, so keep an eye on this one for sure too. Sad, Rosalia's, Murta, and Nox. A solid group of people. Good luck to you guys, as you guys are going to get a good amount of loot here at Primorsk. So YouTube, its fate is kind of cutting around, getting on top. It seems he got out of his vehicle right now. He might be taking a look down at KFC. Let's see what Fates is doing. I don't know why it's floating. Apparently he's a magician. He's or God, you know, one or the other. Jesus maybe. He's the only one alive, so maybe. Nope, never mind. Never mind. So I don't know if you see anybody. I doubt it. They're pretty in the distance there and behind the buildings too. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. What else did we not see? Here's the traders. Dagger, Oxygen, Paul, and Deathmatch. They're in team slot 16. That's right, team slot 16. Huh. Taking a look at the other team, I guess. So anyway, this is, as you can see, the T as their tag. Traders. Good luck. There's 2 drops coming down, and it looks like, who's caused that? Huh. They shot it all the way over there, and then they came all the way over here? Because those are flare drops coming down. Oh. What's going on? How did you guys... Oh, you guys are right there under it. I couldn't even see you guys on that map because of that. So, obviously, Fake was taken, took those flare guns and shot them up in the air. Looks like some people are trying to come around. Oxygen's getting hit. Oxygen's trying to dodge, but look at all this open space and finally gets knocked. Now, his teammates need to provide some cover fire to prevent Oxygen from getting thirsted, but no, that's not going to be the case. And he wanted to throw a smoke. Didn't have the speed to do it, as it will come real late. And there you go. 1 down, 3 to go for the traders. Traders can make things happen since they now know that they're over here. Fake is going to have some really good loot, obviously. Let's see what they got exactly. AWM and a Groza. Not bad, not bad. And then the other one comes in with the AUG and an AWM. So both of them can run AWMs right here, right now. Get the long-range shots in and take down traders. I think that would be excellent, if I do say so myself. Man, imagine 2 players on your team running AWMs. How do you lose at that point? Take a look at team 11, team 10. This is RPG. Nope, it's Buzzkill. I just see RPG as the tag for JoJo, but everyone in Buzzkill's on the team. This is Buzzkill versus BSG. Shots downward. Apparently at Zik, I think. Oh, never mind. Ace is getting the one's getting hit on the roof. Looks like he's going to back to the far end of the roof and get the heals in. Definitely going to need them. One more shot, you will be out. And get knocked at least. RPG Banded thing. Hello, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Team number for Buzzkill. Team number for Buzzkill is 11. All right, that is 11. Someone's taking shots, and it looks like it's at Red Exquisite as he is heading across the way. He might have got hit once. It's going to be real tough to take this car out. Has a lot of health left, it seems. Not smoking up anytime soon, and he is pretty far. ING's getting more and more in front of him. Yep, really in front of him now. Extremely in front of him now. And they're right there, and he can see him. So, what is his plan? Luckily, the other team is all taking vehicles as well. They're not going to be able to shoot out of their cars unless they switch from driver to passenger. But that is not going to be the case, as it seems like ING wants to bridge camp maybe, or maybe hold the north part of that bridge. Not sure exactly. So team 10 here. Team... What is that over there? There's another team right here. Let's see. Mazex is here. Sad Rosalia's, Murda, and Nox. They're going to drive through Pier. See if they find any action. 14 and 3 are taking shots at each other. Let's see what that's about. E, G, C, and a red. Facing up against Moonlight. He has a Scar, so not the greatest gun. It's really tough to handle that recoil. I think he has a 6x scope on it. So you see Trash there. He's going to try to get the loot here too, but he's got to be careful. He's really out there in the open. He's got the pan out so he can block it, but he's going to get hit in the side. I'm surprised he actually didn't. So off he goes. I think everyone here was probably healing up. There's only 2 of them, so kind of makes sense. Trash is heading to the south part of the bridge and going away toward the circle. So it looks like they're just going to avoid Team 14, at least for now, and then work their way off. Level Esports, the only one that's really not in zone. Actually, you also have last one standing Shaq, who's at the edge of the blue zone as well. I think Shaq is kind of left on his own device and hoping to kind of sneak in a victory. We have 3D. I don't think we've seen 3D yet. We got Lord Black, Aim God, Beast, and Legend. Now, they're right at the water because they know that it's likely to end on the South Island compared to where they are right now in the mainland. They're probably going to swim over if that's the case, or take these cars around to the boats, but that might be a little bit more risky. I would expect a different approach. Let's see what we have here. ING. Another team right under. Here's Core, and it looks like you have 1 knock. Fugazi's already downed. So what do we have over here then? Teammates that might be able to help out their cause. Well, JoJo's getting shot at, so that's going to be a little bit hard for him to do exactly what he wants to do. His car's getting hit hard, and so I think what he wants to do is move that car, but I guess the tires are already out. Yes, they are, so it's going to be useless regardless. Fugazi's not going to get picked up. Teammates don't have another vehicle to help out. Oh, Aztec does, but they're really surrounded Fugazi to a point where it's going to be nearly impossible to pick him up. Shot still on the shed. No one's really getting hit anymore. Good smokes to throw. Looks like Eric Fi and JoJo are trying to cross to the gas station to regroup with Aztec. It seems to be working. I don't think they're really getting hit at all, if a little bit. It's a Keen 0. See if he can peek around and get these shots with the SLR. He's waiting for his right time. Doesn't seem to have found it. Looking through different windows, being awfully cautious about these, not letting those bullets fly just for the sake of letting it fly. We got Sleep over here. And then what else we have here? We have Core. Yep, Core with the VSS. Why did 1991 jump out? Yeah, I don't know. It looked like he did jump out, right? I thought he might have got shot out of the car or the bike, but yeah, I think he did jump out. Not that that knocked him, but I think the shots knocked him for sure. He might have taken some damage jumping out of the bike. Not sure what happened there. Maybe a miscommunication of some sort. So Aztec has a red dot, and I doubt you have something better because you probably would have it out at this point. And what do you have? You have a Car 98 with a 3x scope. Car 98 can do some damage. 3x scope's going to be tough from that distance. You're really going to have to pinpoint your shot. Team 11, or Team 10 here with BSG, they have a different approach to the whole thing. Take the water around, and it looks like Aztec and Zik, or Ace and Zik, are trying to rotate literally all the way to safety. Now they can do this, the zone's not going to be closing on them, and they have a lot of time before the next zone after that starts to close. So this should work out wonderfully, and they'll be able to get to the South Island. That'd be so funny though if it doesn't end on the South Island. They did all that for nothing. But odds are telling them to go, and that is the truth. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having a good, wonderful night watching the ADP Alpha Scrims. Again, if you guys want to join in on these, all you gotta do is register. Registration is on their Discord. Very easy, no problems. And again, if you have any problems, actually, if you happen to have any problems, let them know. They'll help you out. A really good group of people trying to organize a scrimmage and have you guys be entertained by them as well. RPG. Never mind. I keep seeing JoJo first. It's like RPG. Well, no, this is Buzzkill. Everybody on Buzzkills right here. Team 9, they still have it. This is where... Oh, they're going to take the water down. They know eventually that their little spot in the mainland is not going to be good to go anymore, so they might as well start heading in now. keep an eye on this, guys. A lot of teams, you know, when you guys are thinking about whether you're playing in a scrimmage or not, whether you're playing scrimmage, classic, whatever, you're always thinking, is most teams already crossed? Is the bridge going to be camped? When should I cross? When does it make sense? And so just take a look at this and see what it looks like. Most teams are probably outside the zone for this because the rotation is so much more difficult to do. And it looks like Level Esports actually got blown up by, or Level Esports blew up Korean F-Boy Club. I think they just did. Shot them from the water, might have blown up their vehicle and took them out. Nice job. Anyway, so keep an eye on this. Keep this in the back of your head. This is usually what happens, is that most teams kind of stick on the outside with this type of circle because it's super tough to figure out whether you should cross or not. And most of the time you think, well, I have to cross. Let's look at the way this original blue circle was, the bigger one. You would think you have to cross already. But at the same time, you don't want to do what everyone else is doing. So if everyone's crossing that bridge at the same time, you're going to be in trouble. So is it a problem to cross right now? Not really. Would it be normally? I don't think so. I think a lot of teams are trying to find safety for themselves. They're less likely to bridge camp because of all the teams that still exist. Now you might have some early goers, you know, going to the bridge and bridge camping it because there's not really a determined spot where the zone will be. Because this is so niched into this position, people will expect people to be on that bridge. And when expectations are made, teams will either, one, avoid it completely or go for that for sure. And so I think most teams are in the former by avoiding it. So here's Level Esports. They're going to cross, and they're going to be fine unless the red zone takes them down. Now, what they wanted done here is stopped here, which is not a bad idea because if they stop here, they can kind of take a look at the bridge and see, is anyone camping it at least on this side and figure it out from there. So now they're going to go start crossing for sure. So taking it step by step is not a bad idea at all. Sometimes what I like to do is stop here at the edge of the bridge, right where they are about right now, and take that side, and then see across the way. Is there anyone down there? Before I keep going. Patience is fine. You don't have to be quick about it. You don't have to rush. Be patient about things, especially when it comes to the bridge. Alright, so Level Esports, ooh, bombs are going off, but nobody's getting hit on their team. Lucky. ING's on top of that hill. And it looks like, wow, good hit on Marksman. That is a tough shot to make. And so he got a few there. He's got some on the car and some on him. So it looks like they're going to hold this rock. Gotta be careful, though. This car can get damaged if they aren't careful enough. See, like me? They can see the car pretty well. If they keep just shooting that direction, they might be able to hit the car at least, hit the person maybe, and work it from there. But it looks like they're going to rotate downward because I think one of their teammates might be in a bit of trouble and they want to help them out. So here's got Keen Zero throwing a grenade inside. Gets a knock on Rosales. What a hell of a throw. Keen Zero. What a hell of a throw, man. That throwable was perfect. Anyway, grenade goes off. He's going to throw smoke here for his teammate Rosales, but he's going to also be ready for the push as Keen Zero did make his way closer and closer. Keen Zero gets knocked because he had a whole team that was on the opposite side of the road, and he didn't realize that apparently. Luckily, his teammates were coming down already and are in perfect suit timing to get this revival. Now, it looks like he was getting shot. There's one person inside. Salt knows it. Keen Zero probably told him about it. And you see all the players here getting here. Core is knocked. Keen Zero still knocked. Not a lot of options. His health is super low. Salt goes down. What else is left on the team? It looks like he's going for the revival here. This is the last person left who is not knocked. Luckily, none of their teammates are dead yet. They just got a revival there. Sleep is trying to do this as quickly as possible. Obviously, it takes 10 seconds. Let's see if this works out. Does he get taken down, though? Nick is down as well. Looks like his teammate is getting hurt on this side. Luckily, he's able to take some shots across the way. ING trying to survive, and it seems to be working for a little bit. Getting revivals in one after another. Keen Zero finally is up, as we said earlier. There's a lot of smoke up here, but some grenades or some smokes are going down too. Nox is knocked. Rosali is going for the heal. This should be working. At least he'll be up. We'll see how long that will last. Are they going to make a push up this house is the question. Or are they going to... I don't know what they're going to do. Shoot across the way too is another one. Keen Zero is rotating, so it's not so obvious where they're at. Looks like a grenade was thrown or smoke. Another person who is badly hurt is Salt. Salt needs to heal. He's going to take some shots across the way. Gets murdered down by that little health. How'd you do that? Rosalia is getting shots across the way at Slump. Slump is driving and gets knocked and got to the tippity top of the hill. Trying to leave his core, but core's not going to be able to go. Salt gets knocked with 1 shot left, and that will be it. Zex has just got the knockout, and well done. Love to see that happen. Thank you for the 100 bits. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Woo. Okay, 500 bits. PME 3, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I hope you guys know who that is. He is a really good player in PUBG Mobile, and I hope you guys follow him too, because that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That's crazy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's focus up. Zex is going through. They just got a squad wipe. They got 4 kills on the board. Level Esports on their left on the edge of the circle. They're going to avoid that. Team Ted right in front of them is going to be Exquisite right there, prone. I don't know if they realize that. Oh my god, they almost ran him over. I don't think they even realized that either. Gets 2 knocks right there. Can he get another? No, he won't. And Sad will get the finishing touch. Losing 2 players, almost losing, I should say. As Sad is able to get the revival now. Very impressive. Wow, I thought he was able to get them all. If that was going to be the case, I would have went ballistic. But again, really impressive because you were able to get 2 for pretty much nothing, and then you got taken out by the last one. So Death here for Traders. Still all 4, I think, still alive, right? Am I wrong? Let's see. Nope, 2 dead. Paw and Oxygen are out. Dagger in Deathmatch trying to survive for the team. Dagger up here getting shots across the way. This might... No, he gets shot on the side by a third party. Looks like Level Esports was here to help out. They should be thanking their lucky stars here for Mezex's. And here we go, another time where 1 player's left, 2 players are knocked for them. And they'll get both revivals probably. Man, that is crazy. I don't know how many meds they have, but they must be carrying a lot if they are able to heal up. So here's Level Esports again. 7 kills on the board. Great jacket, by the way. Gold. Playing like you want to play for gold. I like it. 3D Esports, Lord Black, Aim God, Beast, and Legend all alive. Legend needs a little bit of heal and touch, as he's going to do that right now for himself. Level Esports gets a Mezex's player downed. And it looks like Rosales is not going for that revival as he is thirsted out of the game. So we got 2 players left on this side. They have been getting hammered, and getting hammered once again. But luckily, they're surviving. And that is key in a survival game like this. Got to give them props for that. Because it's very hard to do sometimes. We got Fake was taken. Coming out of nowhere. Looks like he's trying to get in zone. They see the smoke on their left. They must notice that there's a team there. At least, you know, understandably knowing that the smoke is close to people. But they're going to stay on this lower side too. I don't know if they realize that there's a team that's so close. It does seem like, let me see here, Sad. Sad's kind of looking in that direction. Awfully cautious about it. So maybe he does realize that maybe Fake was taken close. Maybe he saw a glimpse of them. Not sure. But it might be a little iffy. His Fake was taken. Team Fit, let's head over to the last one standing, Shaq. He's been alive as a solo player for a very long time. He lost his players pretty early on. Good luck. Team 15 right there with Level Esports. It looks like they wrapped around. And Shaq might actually be spotted by one. There he is. Let's see what that is about. Oh, this is Execute, not Level Esports. I thought they wrapped. It's like they really wrapped around. No, this is Execute A. And 2 players left on the team. Looks like some shots are still going off across the way. Not sure where. 3D Esports has a little bodyguard position here. They have the house. They can shoot at Team 17 or Team 11. Whoever comes closer. They're pretty equal distance away. Here's Jojo, part of Buzzkill. I know he has an RPG tag, but he's definitely part of Buzzkill right there. So Moonlight taking a look at Level Esports. Did he see a car there? Yep, he sees the car. He might have seen the person, just a little part of him, I guess. Ultron trying to heal up, gets to 75%. Looks like he's going to throw some smokes for extra cover. Wow. Marksman's heading real close to Fake was taken. I guess they took out the rest of Mezex because I don't see them anymore, and they were holding the spot. There's a box right there. Probably another one's going to be popping up anywhere soon. Here it is right there. So it probably was by Fake was taken. Who came up to the top of the hill and got them down. Now here's another knock now. Jingle is down. Can he get revived? Fates is right there. Looks like Team 17 is getting hit hard. One gets taken out of the card, the other one as well. And that will be it. Nice job for its Fates. Getting a few kills by himself pretty much. The blue zone really packing a punch on Kai. And Kai's just trying to get in zone. It looks like he's going to go for the pickup. And he's just going to keep moving now dangerously. Because Kai, one hit, you're pretty much dead. You got to stop and make sure you can heal. And I think he's going to try to do that. Hopefully at the edge of this car and not be able to try to be able to do it. Gotta turn off all chat. I'll be sure to do it this time. I did it last time. I was like super proud of myself. I'm like, oh, I remembered. Ugh, going back to square one. Moonlight. 3D Esports right under him.
Chạy lên chút thôi nha, cũng được nghe sao? Chút chạy lên chút được nha.
Grenades being thrown down, and Son Yu gets a knock on Kai. I think that's an it piece as well. That's an instant kill. And there you go. They were able to get it. Well done on this end. Level Esports showing us what you can do with the arm. So Team 3, what do we have here? Level Esports. Team 3 is what, Moonlight? Moonlight.
Yeah.
And Team 9. Ooh, shots on the side, getting knocked. Looks like multiple players on Level Esports has eyes on this side. Trash, I think, is trying to blow up the car. Looks like the enemies are doing it for him, and he will try to use that as protection on the back end. 3D is going to see them once the smoke dissipates. This is going to be really bad for Moonlight. They're pretty much sandwiched in between the two teams that are left. We'll see if he can get revived and maybe be able to do something after, but there's the smoke gone. Luckily, 3D doesn't really have eyes on this yet, but the moment they do, they pretty much are dead. So they got to be careful about that. Now there's shots on them, on that tree. There you go. There's the knock we were looking for. Trash is knocked. Can they get the return shot? Aim God is knocked. Are you kidding me? Well done, Sao. Oh boy, not a lot of good options for him though. He's going to try to stick this spot right here and maybe head backwards to his teammate. Where did he go? There he is. He's going to use this hill. Actually, this is perfect. He's going to not be seen by Level Esports. He definitely won't be seen by 3D. And you'll be healed up too. Aim God's not doing so hot in the blue zone. Will be taken down one way or the other. There you go. Trash trying to heal up. Does. Gets back up to 75%. See if he uses boosts too. Looks like he's going to throw a grenade off the way. Maybe throw it in the smoke. Hope to catch somebody. Son Yu's close to it. Gets knocked by the grenade. Well done with the throw. Son Yu had an excellent throw with the grenade before. This time it's reversed as he gets knocked instead. So Sal gets knocked. Trash is alive now for Moonlight. No, but he had to rotate around because he was trying to hide from 3D, and the grenade would have definitely done him too. So 3D well done here to kind of flush them out, I guess is the word. And Level Esports kind of finished it up there. So we got two teams left, a team of 4 and a team of 2. Odds are not in favor of Level Esports as one of them is already knocked from prior engagements. And Marksman is kind of rotating all around. Getting hit hard now on this side. Tries to drop shot. It gets knocked as well. Wait, where's the... Oh, my God. You're still alive on this side. Never mind. It was a 3v3. But Level Esports is now down to 1. Ultron was staying on the lower end. It looks like he's getting shot toward. I thought I heard a tree getting hit. I don't even know where that tree is. Apparently... Oh, there. Maybe that one. Anyway, sorry for the quick movements. Level Esports trying to survive against 3D. 3D seems to have a clear advantage here, with 3 players up against 1 player with Ultron. Looks like Marksman's not going to survive. Gets knocked out. Shots fired from Ultron. Gets the quick knock. Well done. Trying to stay low and stay prone. Make sure it's hard for 3D to recognize where you're at. So they're probably going to get that heal in. Can he get another knock? No, he won't. But he's got to be awfully cautious. Getting some more shots across the way. Gets the thirst. No, he doesn't. He's just badly hurt. Can decide. Gets 2 knocks. Oh, got them all. I didn't think you actually did it. Oh my God. Level Esports takes the win. Are you kidding me right now? Well done. I love it. Love that absolutely. So we got Level Esports with Marksman with 5, Ultron with 7, and 2 from Son Yu. Well done. MVP for the match definitely will go to Level Esports. 7. What is that? 14 kills. Who was that in the end, by the way? I think it was Ultron, if I'm not mistaken, or is it Marksman? Anyway, whatever the case may be, you guys did great. You guys got 14 kills, double digits, first place. Now 3D, You guys did very well too. 2 from Jit Legend, Aim God with 1, and Lord Black with 1. Team total of 4. Way to get that second spot. Moonlight comes in with 5 just from Sal. We saw a lot of good things from you guys. 2 from Potato, team total of 7. Now let's head over to the rest. We got Fake Was Taken with 1 kill. Execute A with 3 just from its Fate. That's their team total as well. Buzzkill comes in with 0. THG, nice job getting 7th place with 2 kills from June. We got Last One Standing with 1 kill from 1991. Mezexes comes in with 3 kills from Nox. Well done. And 2 apiece, or 1 apiece, from Rosales and Sad. Team total of 5. Traders comes in with 2 total kills. BSG with 0. ING with 1 kill. Rampage with 1 kill. KFC, or Korean F-Boy Club, with 3. And then the 3-man team with Law, Reverse, and Ka Jun coming